All right, I'm live.
Oh, are you live?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you took your picture?
Yeah, I'm done.
I think I surprised Ash when I started talking about motorcycles.
That's awesome. Was you guys were doing motorcycle talk?
Well, somebody stole his friend's motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why he said.
Yeah.
That's why he. Yeah.
I was there for the whole live streaming. Some of his friends.
Brad's here.
Oh yeah, I gotta get on here.
I didn't win, Brad. Evie conceded. She's like, no, go ahead. You deserve it. You go first.
I didn't concede. Smacked me around a bit.
That's right. That's how she got one broken rib already. I said, I'm going live. She said, no, I won't go live. Ah, broken rib. No, I'm joking, of course. Hon, if you go up in there, there's a little roachy roach.
Oh, you're the loser.
Yeah, I am the loser. It's not the loser. Man, that was fun hanging out with Ash. I got to jump in. Sorry I was late to the party, guys, but Evie got there early. And
you listened to it while you were
yeah, I was listening to most of it, and I heard the talk about the Jack Daniels and all that jive turkey.
It's in the fire.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I can't read.
Davey, hello, Davey. Glad to have everybody stopping by. So I guess Brad and Ash are going bowling. Who was it? I was talking to Ian. He goes,
I'm bad at bowling, but I like
hello, Caroline, USA. Glad to have you with us. I saw you before.
I think it's Carolyn.
Carolyn, USA. And I made the reference. I said, how I wish Manchester was in Tennessee. And nobody got it. That was a country song joke. Ian did, though. Ian got it. Ian caught the joke. That's the old country song about how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. It would be great, though, if Manchester was in Tennessee, because then I'd have Brad and I'd have Ash here, and we'd have I could go visit Gary. Trust me, this pond is really separating us, and it doesn't work. I don't like it.
Yeah, you still didn't have a notification this time. I didn't even think about that.
What we really need is a giant tectonic plate shift so that we can bring, it doesn't even have to close the ocean. Maybe if England just kind of migrated this way. Where am I from? I'm in Tennessee. Hello, Ron S. You didn't get a notification either, Pat. YouTube's out to get me. Although I must say thank you to everybody who's been helping the channel grow. I went from 1,328 subscribers to like over almost at 1,450 in last month, which is amazing. Long Island, as opposed to Short Island. I would love to visit. I think I've been to Long Island. No, I think because of our tectonic plates, we might be getting closer because the East Coast tectonic plate is somewhere over the Atlantic. So we're being pushed this way. And on the West Coast, I forget what the name of the plate is. I forget specifically. I apologize. But that plate is going underneath the North Atlantic shelf. So that's pushing San Francisco and America this way. And when that slips, it's going to push America out a little closer. So I think we're still getting closer to you, although I'm not sure what plate the UK is on. So I do apologize. I could be wrong. Well, yes, absolutely. A few more 100 million years, and we won't have to worry about life. We can just I can throw something at you, just chuck it at you, and you'll know that I'm Jeremy's awake, I guess, magnet fishing and all that. But nonetheless, I'm still so proud. I'm going online. I go to Facebook and I see Brad. I've read the article.
Brad's theme, so I can just swim across.
I've read the maybe Pirate Brad should just come pick us up.
That sounds good to me.
Pirate Brad, come pick us up.
We go. What do they do? Like pillage for goods? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Can we go do that?
Rape and pillage? Oh, that'd be fun.
I don't want to rape.
And pillage. I just
want to pillage.
You can't just pillage.
Yes, you can.
So I thought, speaking of pillaging, that's so crazy.
Considering I am me and guys are guys, I don't think raping is an option for me.
I had a dream about a new place for Fortnite, and it should be called Pillage Park.
That would work.
Or Pillage Plaza. That would be perfect if they replaced Tilted Towers and called it Pillage Plaza. How about that? So epic if you're not paying attention. Where's Pillage Plaza?
Just got on. We just got here.
So got here.
Nothing's really happening. We're still just
You're
talking.
We're 5 minutes in, Ronnie. You just missed it.
I don't think.
4 minutes, 45 seconds. So right on the dot. You were right on the dot.
Oh. I I meant to tell you earlier while you were sleeping. On
Oh,
this,
Dad's Piranha's here. Uh-huh.
yeah, he was on Ashes. I was just talking to him too. A lot of people actually do the mixer. A lot of people watch the mixer.
Use the mixer?
Yeah.
I know, a lot of people.
I can see people who have like 3,000 people watching them right then. And I'm like, oh, I thought this was going to be a scam. Like, nobody's actually watching it. No, people actually really do watch it. So I'm just going to start streaming on Mixer. And I mean, I feel bad for the people who can't see it. But if I'm on, I can always just stream the screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like if we have to use your capture card just to push it over from the mixer.
I'm just talking about just do like how you used to, like this.
Oh, that works for you. That works for you. Whatever. No, we can always set up and come up with something. Are you off work, Evie?
I'm always off work. I never go to work.
Evie went down to PRN.
Her request needed.
So basically, she goes in when she wants to. Who wants to go to work? The fact that she has to go to work sucks. Nobody should have to go to work, but her work. We all can't join the army during a time of war and be awesome, I guess. You know, what are you going to do? So Ash was singing, and Evie was over here while Ash was doing his Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Evie was over here killing it.
We go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burn, we can take our turns singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the bong like Cheech and Chong.
Hey, thanks, man.
From here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on Dayton rims. So roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. If my tapes and my CDs just don't sell, I bet my caddy will.
There you go.
Pat goes, Evie, sing. That is one of my favorite songs.
Gary, how are you, sir? Hope you're feeling better. Glad to I know you. I saw you posted your videos, and I was able. Barry White.
I've heard that a lot today.
What?
You seem a lot happier lately.
Well, good.
No, I know what it is.
Oh, Piper wants in.
I'll get her.
Okay, I was gonna get her. My kitty cat. It was so funny as Piper was just outside a minute ago, and I took the dogs out, and Butter went charging full speed towards Piper. Now, normally a cat, I would be like, oh, she's gonna jump or something. Nope. Butter hit the brakes, skid around her, and Piper just held in place like Tokyo Drift is all. What's up? Boom, 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 boom. Hi. There you are. What were you doing? Were you playing? Yeah. Come here. Want to say hi to everybody? There's Piper.
Hey. Good, Gary.
Hi,
our prayers and thoughts are with you.
All right. Yes. Yes, Gary.
Yes, Hunter.
Good. You let me know if I need to make a deal with Satan to keep you alive. Oh, well, thank you, Ian. I was just talking about how you were the only one who caught my Dallas was in Tennessee reference. So thank you, thank you, thank you. At least somebody caught that one. How I wish Manchester was in Tennessee. Then Brad and Ash would be here with me.
Look, I told Brad it's a Cali thing. When the day is beautiful, so is my attitude.
Evie's got the kind of personality. She must be like
it's actually technically called seasonal depression.
I was saying you must be connected to Gaia in the way that how was the tornado? We lucked up, Pat. We didn't have a tornado here. We got the hail, we got the wind, we got the rain, we got the lightning. Conditions were correct for it. Didn't happen. I want food.
So do I, Brad. Bring some over.
I want candy, bubblegum and taffy. Take it to the corner store because I'm your sugar daddy. I love candy.
Face Off, Jay versus Evie.
Singing Face Off. Oh, boy. Alan Jackson must be shaking his boots. You're damn straight. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. I like Alan Jackson. He was one of my favorite country singers back in the day. My mom actually, we were in a cafe in Nashville when we were younger. And he was sitting at one of the bar stools, and Mom walked over and sat down with him, was like, hi. And he was like, hey. And she talked with him for a minute. Very nice guy, Alan Jackson. Very cool. You prefer Clint Eastwood?
Pat Mustard said my voodoo didn't work then. Because of the tornado.
Oh, well, my judo voodoo hoodoo was stronger. So, yeah. Yeah, see? Judo voodoo hoodoo definitely overtakes regular voodoo.
Ooh, Gary brings some chili over.
Gary. Oh, I love some chili. I haven't had decent chili in a while.
For my own heart. Chili tonight, quite hot as well. Really? Really? You're gonna have spicy chili and not invite me?
Chili? Do you eat a bowl of chili or a cup of chili?
I eat it all.
I like bread bowl chili.
That's my favorite kind of chili.
Now, I must say this, though, for anyone who ever makes it out to San Francisco. Not a huge fan of San Francisco. It's a real crowded town, real big city, lots of everything going on. But if you do make it down to Pier 21, there's an amazing clam chowder bowl, bread bowl place right off the pier. I'm not a clam chowder person, but that was still amazing chowder. But I did have to load it up with hot sauce.
Skyline chili is the worst.
Skyline chili? Yeah, there's a place here called Skyline, and I'd never been to it, and I wanted to try it, and I had their chili. That was horrible. And they did something called spaghetti chili, and I didn't think you could ruin spaghetti, but you can.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we went there.
Yeah, when I was on my interview, when we went to Cincinnati.
Was it Cincinnati? It was right outside Cincinnati.
Right outside of Cincinnati. Yeah, right outside of Cincinnati. We drove like 2 hours to get there, and then we stayed in that really funny hotel. We went to that really cool shopping center.
Wasn't that it? Chill Coffee?
Something like that. We went to this this supermarket that had an indoor waterfall.
That place was the coolest place I had ever seen.
I would go grocery shopping.
The first part, the first store we even walked into, and I think it was like the only store we walked into because we didn't have a whole lot of money, but that's where you found your slap bet commissioner shirt, which really should have been mine because it was Lily who was the slap bet commissioner. But they didn't have it in my size. I found the Crybaby shirt. I also found the Pinky and Brain shirt I have.
Oi. Hello, Anthony.
And I love the fact that we could walk into that store and they had TV shirts, you know. Like,
yeah. It was an interesting place. I think we still have some pictures from it, but I've never seen a shopping center that had like animals.
It looked like a fake zoo outside.
Yeah.
Remember that little pond that they had and they had the little animals?
There was almost like a zoo.
Yes, I do. I have my own channel.
She does. She'll be live later.
Does he get to make money off of my looks if I can't make money off my looks? It's not fair, right? Right.
I'm
not gonna let him get paid for having a cute girl in the background. That's not fair.
She loves it. She knows she do. David sent me a photo. One moment, David. Is David here with us?
I could type on here.
I guess not.
You guys, but the only difference is it takes so long. And the problem I was having with Ash's stream, he has so many followers and everybody's trying to talk to him that I felt like my comments were getting lost. Even if I was just talking to somebody, I couldn't get them in there right away. So they were just getting lost and everything.
Oh, David sent me something.
Who's better at cooking?
Okay. Oh, that's an easy one.
No, it's not.
Who's better at cooking? Go ahead.
I don't know. When I actually do cook, Jeremy is better at cooking for day-to-day stuff. I will say that.
What Evie makes, she makes amazingly.
If I make it.
Yeah, I think I have been shedding just a little bit. I've been definitely trying. I definitely got to get into that bikini body ready for summer. So, yeah, I've been trying to lose some weight here, guys. I'm already a big guy, you know. I'm a big guy. Big man. So, yeah, I need to lose a little weight, though. But I wanted to touch up on it yesterday. We were talking about the YouTube shooter thing, and it was confirmed. There was 2 people had been shot, and the gunman did remove themselves from the equation, so to speak. However, it was a female. She was upset because YouTube had, I guess, demonetized her and or blocked her or something along those lines. And I would imagine that she also used a hello, Michael Furberger, who's going to be the mayor. My future mayor. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Michael Furberger. If you guys don't know, go check out his channel. He's got an amazing channel. What a creative mind. What a creative mind. I'm almost jealous I didn't think of that first. So if you guys haven't seen it, she only had 5.1K.
Yes.
I don't understand too. She does an amazing. She was doing a channel that obviously worked, and she just needed to tweak it a little bit to make it appropriate. And oh, Michael, please, man, I like watching your channel. You make me laugh, sir. You make me laugh. I think he came up with an amazing idea. I love his character. I love everything about Michael Furberger. He just came up with an interesting channel. And again, jealous I didn't think of it first. But so she didn't use an AR and it wasn't a male. And I thought it was great because I had to mention this because it was on my Facebook page last time when this whole the last school thing happened. And I was watching that, and some people I know had posted that you don't see women doing these. So it's not a mental health problem. It's a male problem. And they use AR-15s. And I was like, well, that blows that one out of the water. Thanks for screwing that narrative up.
Oh. I'm struggling today, you guys.
Evie looks super cute in her blue outfit.
I can't hardly move. I have two of these. One of them's a shorts outfit, but I couldn't find my shorts.
You're like a young Betty White in her jumper.
I thought the same thing. As soon as I was I was taking my Good Morning picture this morning, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh, Betty White.
I like that.
I love Betty White.
You're EKM.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know my own initials.
EKM. That's awesome. No, I've never said, I don't call you EKM.
Yeah. It looks like electric, like nodule.
Hey, Michael saying hello to you.
It looks like an an EKG?
Yes.
Actually, technically, if you drop my second middle name, it would be EKG.
I'm trying to think now from Ghostbusters what they used, a PKE meter.
Hey, Michael.
Paranormal kinetic energy. So PKE, so we should name somebody Phoebe. Phoebe, Kayla, another E, PKE. Which is
Eva.
Yeah.
You could do
Phoebe,
Penelope, Kayla, Eva.
I like the name Penelope only because you can pronounce it Penelope.
Assaulted with gratitude.
That'll teach you. Oh, you're so nice and so
Ron? I really... No, she's not.
Everybody knows Betty White.
She reminds me of my own great-grandma.
She reminds me of my grandma, like, no kidding. Like, not looks-wise, but attitude.
Mine has the attitude and the
look, let me show you. She looks like Betty White somewhat. No clue? Like, this kind of looks like Betty White in a bit, Evie's grandma. But your grandma was very quick and witty. Mine was almost that very naive, everything is innocent and sweet kind of, well, at least to me, she put up
to you, not me.
Presumably a woman. You don't know who Betty White is? Are you guys kidding me? You can't.
I'm a kid, guys. No.
Oh, Betty White. Okay, did you ever see Golden Girls, Ron?
I'll pull it up. I cannot believe. I'm kind of disappointed.
Betty White. You know Betty White. As soon as we
put emphasis on the white.
Who looks better in a dress?
And I think it's funny because her hair, for as far as I know, has always been white.
It's
as far as I've seen it.
It's kind of like, that's Betty White. There you go. There's Miss Betty White.
That's my adult idol. Amelia Clark is my other idol.
You do too. Yes, you do. Is she white? Oh, she is old. Hello, just some dude, Steve. What happened with the tornado? No such tornado. We had conditions correct for it. Everything was set and ready. We got hail at the other side of town, and it just didn't happen. You know, it takes some very specific conditions. It's kind of like the original Roseanne. By the way, the new Roseanne was great. We watched the first 2 episodes.
First episode.
First episode of the new Roseanne, and it was great to see everybody back, and it was really cool. I actually enjoyed it. It's on Hulu. Yes, it is. Evie looks like Kelly from Married with Children.
I'll take it.
That's awesome.
I'll take
Christina Applegate, huh?
Uh-huh. I will take that. Hey, you just became my new best friend.
Hello, salty boy. Salty
Anthony
boy.
Sullivan, you are now my... Like, I need to screenshot that real quick.
She's also famous for something else, I assume. Of course she is. She was in Ron Burgundy.
Hot in Cleveland. Of course,
wait,
bringing it to Ohio. And then that show is when she wore a lot of her her tracksuits was in Hot in Cleveland.
You don't know who Kelly is, Ron S? Are you serious? You need to go watch Married with Children.
Chris Applegate, she was in Sweet Home Alabama.
Which a lot of people don't realize, too, is that David Boreanaz got his start on Married with Children. So if you didn't know that, he played one.
I did not know that, but that was awesome to see because we watch it.
He got his. He was one of Kelly's boyfriends, and Al threw him out.
You know what's weird? I actually now see it. Now that he said it, we have this, almost the same nostrils.
I didn't even notice that. You do.
That is really weird.
Oh, another kitty wants in. My turn. You stay with them. You talk to them.
That's Christina Applegate, Kelly from Married with Children. I mean, that's an older picture of her, obviously.
Hi, Minnie. And you guys get a rare appearance.
I'll take that.
A rare showing of my other cat. Now, you guys see Piper back there. This is Minimum.
Hi, Piper.
She never comes to hang out with us. Hi, Minnie Mouse.
Is Al going to throw Jay out next?
Sit might throw me out.
But yeah, Sweet Home Alabama is one of my favorite shows. Kelly or Christina Applegate, she was in that movie, and that is absolutely one of my favorite movies. Every year on our birthdays, somebody gets control of the remote.
Yeah.
The person's birthday, you get control of the remote, and you don't have to take the dogs out.
Ever.
On my birthday, I watch Sweet Home Alabama every year.
Sweet Home
Hello, MJ.
Alabama.
Hopefully you get I think it's your controller that was broke, right? Hopefully you get it fixed soon. Because I've had people add me right and left.
So for those who don't know, in Fortnite, it is confirmed, not so much confirmed yet, but the meteor is coming in. The meteor is coming in.
Why is that TV moving? Jeremy, why are you playing with the TV?
And I heard it is going to strike Tilted Towers. And reasoning for Epic's reasoning is that the idea is that too many people were going to Tilted Towers, and there wasn't getting enough of an even spread across the map. So by destroying Tilted Towers with the meteor, it's going to try to spread people out more. So that's good. That's good. But again, though, my Pillage Park or Pillage...
I don't like Tilted Towers. I have heard about Swim. Ron S., you should... Well, I mean, it is my favorite movie, so...
Annie's Point. Have you ever watched Annie's Point, Evie?
Annie's Point.
I've never heard of it before.
I don't think
And hello,
so.
Unicorns are amazing. Glad you just got home from school. How was your day? Did you have a good day at school? What did you learn today? Tell us what you learned. Every day, if you come in after school, you have to tell me something new you learned today.
I'm hoping she finally got her subscribers to beat her brother.
Oh, did you get
I am all about that.
Unicorn, we need to subscribe to Unicorns Are Amazing. Her brothers had like 3 or 4 more subscribers than her, 10 more, and I said that we would help her beat them. So Moisty Meyer, good place to drop.
I like Tomato Town.
Very good, Gary. Very good.
I am going to check that out because I love Betty White.
Annie's Point, starring Betty White. Is that an older movie? It sounds older. But some of those are the best movies. Like one of my favorite black and white movies. And like I've been told, I'm an old soul. So one of my favorite older movies, black and white, is The Ghost of Mrs. Muir. And that was one of my favorite black and white movies of all time. An American in Paris, Topper, An American in Paris was a good movie.
I want you guys to know that I'm the only person ever allowed to walk on this couch. Just so you know.
Your brother has 10 subs?
Yeah. Her brother has 10 subs. And yesterday, I think she had 6 when she got off.
Well, if Monty Python taught me anything, life's a piece of shit when you look at it. So laugh and dance and sing and play and smile. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life.
You know, and Betty White does a lot of Lifetime shows. I love her. Django, I watched it once.
I did see Django. Good movie. Good movie. It was the console, not the control, says MJ. I do remember you said that, MJ, so that sucks, buddy. You can get it on DVD and Blu-ray. He's not the Messiah. I don't even... Ash does it way better than I do, but I'll give it a shot. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Now, piss off.
Well, I'm sure I can find it on Vudu, and that's kind of how I watch everything.
I'm his mother. The mother. Oh, thank you very much. Right. Brian. Ash does it way better. But he already has the natural accent, so it's not a stretch for you guys to do a British accent.
Unicorns, you're 2 away from matching your brother at least.
Oh boy.
Got 8.
E.T. is my brother. Very good. Well, look, I'm so proud of everybody. Everyone's stopping by, hanging out. Hopefully we're having a good day. Now, it should be about 9:30 in the UK. Wednesday. So we're hump day. Your controller is broken. Well, that's all right. We'll still play with you. You don't need to have to talk.
I finally got my name.
Yeah, 9:22. I figured.
I have no idea who these people are.
You okay, P? You choke? Okay, you're fine. Go ahead, bud. But
Stop it, Peanut.
give me. Where's your ball? Get that toy right there. Get your toy. Oh, Butter.
Oh, Matt Willis added me.
Hi, Butterball. 4 more to reach 20 subs. Come here, Butterball. Come here. Come here. Come hang out. Come on. It's okay. There you go. Oh, yeah, man. I wanted to make sure. Actually, what happened was, whoops,
my name on there is Edie Kilmer.
My neighbor yesterday, I got home from doing something, and she said, look, I got a cat stuck in a tree. I've called a tree service to get her down, and they're taking a really long time to get her down, and the storm was coming, and she said, is there any way you could help me? I wasn't too keen on it because of my shoulder, but I went over there, and I could see the cat. It wasn't too far, so I climbed the tree to get the cat down, and I got the cat down. A lot of pain in my arm. Should have done it, but I was happy to help my neighbor, and this morning she walked over and wrote me a check, and she was like, well, the way I see it is you saved me money by not having them come, so I'm going to give you half of what I saved, which was so nice because, I mean, that was really nice of her. She didn't have to do that. And I told her she never has to do anything. I'm her neighbor. This is what neighbors do for each other. We help each other. But she insisted on it, even though multiple times I told her, don't worry about anything. You don't have to worry. But she insisted it. And today she came over, scared the pee out of Evie. Because just as she opened the door, they were meeting there. And
oh my gosh, it was so funny because I was actually trying to get out of the door to go get us, the monsters and my giant 44-ounce drink. So when I opened the door, I was on my phone watching Ash's stream, which I know rightfully I shouldn't be walking around doing this stuff, but it's not like I expect somebody to be at the door when nobody's knocked. So I opened the door and there's Miss Bonnie standing there and I screamed and she goes, how did you know I was here? I was like, I didn't. I was trying to leave. But it was really funny.
Hey, White Mike. Hi, bud.
It was funny the other day. We were all playing Fortnite or whatever and somebody was behind me with an axe and they killed me and I screamed bloody murder. It was hilarious.
I screamed so loud, made the MPs come.
They got mad.
But so she came over here.
You're welcome.
And she gave me the check. So the way I figured it is we need to spread the love. So I was happy to give Ash a couple out of that for a super chat because Ash does a great job and he was saying he was broke. And if Ash is broke, we need to send him a couple bucks to help him out. That should cover bowling shoes. So at least his rental is covered. We'll always try to help each other out. So how much cash? She wrote me a check for 30 bucks, 30 American bucks. You know what though? I didn't expect anything. So, I didn't expect anything from mine. I was doing this just because this is what I do. When people need help people. As Eek the cat used to say, for those who remember Eek the cat, which I seem to be the only one.
Oh, you're welcome, Ash.
So if you guys get a chance, Google or YouTube Eek the cat. That's E-E-E-K-K, the cat. Eek the cat. And he always used to have the motto, sure, it never hurts to help.
Bowling shoes are not free to use here in America. We have to pay like $1 or $2.
Who said that?
Ash. Grant, Gary.
Gary. Where'd Gary say? I want to see
Should be at the bottom.
Should be at the bottom.
After, his didn't pop up for you. No.
That's odd. Look at this. I'm not getting everybody's messages.
It's under unicorns are amazing. Bowling shoes are free to use.
Yeah, that didn't pop up, Gary. That's terrible. What the hell?
See, has he been popping up at all for you?
I've seen a couple posts by Gary.
You're fine.
Hold on. I'm just going to get on YouTube myself so that I have 2 monitoring stations going because this is unacceptable. What did I call this? I got a pipe. It's full of ash. Yeah.
No. What? There's Gary's, but J-Man. Okay, J-Man's just, it came through.
Yeah, I can see you, J-Man. You're good to go now, bud. Bowling shoes and Fritos. Yeah, it's not coming up. See, I see your chat right there, Gary. But on my screen on here, I don't see it. So I guess I'll just keep this up.
And J-Man didn't get a notice either. None of us did so far, as I know.
I wonder if I could super chat myself. That would be interesting. Should we do an experiment and see if
Ash, that would be so much fun. I would love for you to get over here and do a live chat with us.
Oh, it's going to be great when
we're going to do a 360 though.
Well, I think it's going to be great though is that while we're all driving to Area 51 or out to California, we can live stream from the car. That's going to be amazing is live streaming from the vehicle. And like I said, what we're going to do is hopefully is we'll rent a big pickup truck while they're here. And we'll just use that to tow the camper. And the offsetting of the cost of what we would spend on hotels to what the camper is going to cost will offset the cost. So then when we go camp outside of Area 51, which I planned to do this years ago and it got canceled, but we should camp a day outside of Area 51. And then we can have the t-shirts made that say I camp as close to Area 51 as possible.
If you get me a circuit, by the way, I meant to tell you this. If you get me one of those circuit cuts, I can make you shirts.
Oh, sweet. And then
one of my coworkers does it.
I see you, Ron. You're all gravy. And then we can get if we get you guys so drunk at Area 51 that you pee all over the ground, then you can have t-shirts made that said I peed as close to Area 51 as legally possible. That would be, I think, a cool shirt. That I don't know. To me, that sounds like an awesome video. I threw up as close to Area 51 as legally possible. I nearly fell over the line of Area 51. Just all of that kind of stuff like that.
What do you mean you need to find your family? Ash? Don't you live in the same house?
I do see you, Ron. You're all gravy, buddy. I think it would be great for t-shirts. And then if we sold the t-shirts and say Ash peed as close as he could to Area 51, as close as you can get legally, and then he saw somebody wearing his shirt, he'd go, that's not true. Oh, I did.
You saw nothing. It's out anyway.
What about poop? Yeah, I pooped as close to Area 51 as legally possible. I damn near got into a fight as close to Area 51 as legally possible. I made up with my best friend as close to Area 51 as legally possible in Area 51, and you just insert whatever you want. It would be a great new design. I think it would be cool. I would wear a shirt that said I threw up as close to Area 51 as legally possible.
The new Assassin's Creed is coming out, and I can get it free on the 16th, I think.
Nice. I don't think it's the new one, but it's definitely
it
is the new one.
I watched the previews.
Ooh, or it's the newest of ones that are very cool. I got as close to Area. I like that, Ian. That's a good one, and just bullet holes all through it, and maybe green blood.
Actually, I'm going to screenshot that so that we can actually probably do that for whoever comes for the YouTube or whatever.
That's going to be fun. It's a drive into the desert, so we're gonna have to hit. Whatever the last town is there, and that's where we're gonna load up. I took a dump at Area 51. Absolutely, I think it's gonna be a great thing, and we'll set up as close as we can. Of course. Oh, there goes a Bell helicopter outside. We'll set up as close as we can. We'll take pics. Oh, trust me, we've got plans.
It should a pic of someone pooping.
We can't really magnet fish at Area 51 as there is nothing to. But maybe we could go to Lake Havasu, which won't be too far. I dabbed at Area 51. That'd be great. Oh, I guess it's that way. Yeah, I dabbed at Area 50. We'll run through all the memes there, of course, as many as we can do. Anything that you can do, you can add at Area 51, and it just makes it that much cooler. I flew over Area 51, and I'm still unidentified. Oh, I like that. See, these are the Area 51 series.
I like that. I flew over Area 51 and I'm still unidentified.
That's our shirt idea, the 51 series. I love it. I love it, guys. That's a great idea. These are great shirt ideas. I would wear all of these.
Heads up, y'all. I am screenshotting them.
So Evie is saving your ideas because these are great ideas, and I just think it's great. But it's not. You can't just make the shirts, though.
I think it would be cool if they flew in.
I saw Michael Jackson at Area 51. That's a good one. Hey, I guess he was a moonwalker.
MJ Moonwalker, that's his name.
I know, that's the thing. Yeah. Feel free to use it. I have no copyright. Oh, well, thank you. We're going to use as many, but again, I lost my mind at Area 51, but the government won't give it back.
And I would probably make one for whoever came up with the slogan, and I would send one to them.
I wanted one that said, my sergeant said it's okay for me to be here at Area 51. We always said that we were going to joke that when we got back from Afghanistan, we had planned a trip to do this, to drive to Area 51 and do something similar to this. And then all my people bailed out on me. But I told them, I was like, we're going to bring my NCO, my sergeant, with us. And I was like, now look, if these people show up and they give us any issues, we're going to let them know, hey, we're in the U.S. Army. And my NCO said this is okay. So I watched PewDiePie Too Close to Area 51. Absolutely. I played Hokey Pokey at Area 51. Absolutely. See, these are all great things we can do. Well, the whole time we're out there, we can just be coming up with memes. And I guarantee the people in the truck are going to be sitting there like, what in the bloody hell are they doing?
I saw Sip at Area 51.
I saw Sip at Area 51. Yeah. Thank you, Ron, for stopping by, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
don't forget to thumbs up if you haven't already. My friends drew dicks on my face when I passed out at Area 51. See, the Area 51 series shirts are unlimited, but I refuse to do them unless I can do some of these things, because then it's false advertisement. I want to be able to make a shirt like this that says all these things about Area 51, but I won't wear it unless I did it. I super chatted someone at Area 51. See, great ideas. Anything Area 51 can work.
I live streamed from Area 51.
They're going to think we're the aliens. They're going to be like, what are these three loons doing? And then they're going to come down and meet us, and I'm going to say hello, and then they're going to hear the British accents. Like, oh, no, the British are here. It's a definite invasion. Win a 24K gold Xbox One.
Yeah.
That's cool. I had a mild headache at Area 51. I took Tylenol at Area 51.
I got close enough to ask the camo guys where Area 52 is.
Oh, I was just about to say something like that. I was going to say I overshot Area 51 at Area 50.
I died at Area 51.
That's great. I got divorced at Area 51. Things like that.
Sterile at Area 51.
Oh, see, you guys are coming up with some great ones. There you go. I was forced into an early retirement at Area 51. There's so many possibilities of the Area 51 series shirts. I misplaced my keys at Area 51. I gave birth at Area 51. There you go. See, I love these, and these could be a great shirts, and it's just a series of shirts, and we could make them. We could make them. It would take a lot of work designing each and every one, but we could do it. Some guy on YouTube said it was okay for me to be here at Area 51.
I shot myself at Area 51.
I can see her feet. Can I see her feet? That's all. Can I see her feet? That's an odd question, Isaiah. You want to see my feet?
Why do you want to see my feet?
I left my dildo at Area 51. And then you could do a shirt that says, and I got it back at Area 51. Oh, that's funny. I tried alien bacon at Area 51. It tasted like turkey. That's why aliens are visiting Earth, is because they only have turkey bacon, and they heard we got the real deal. You want to see her feet? That's kind of weird.
Why?
Why do you want to see her feet? I mean, if that's what you're into, is feet.
I left my family at Area 51.
Right. I ran away with Joe at Area 51. How about that one? How about that one, Jay? How about that one, Joe?
Peanut, stop.
I forgot the barbecue sauce at Area 51. I ate cold hot dogs at Area 51. I'm just thinking of all the things that you could literally do at Area 51 that you would need to. I mean, if we plan on getting there, I'd like to get there early in the afternoon if we do get there, so we have time for maybe a Frisbee game, maybe a quick soccer match. Unfortunately, if our ball rolled over, we couldn't go get it.
I got married at Area 51.
Was that a no? I'm just trying to understand your reasoning, Isaiah.
I know.
Because you have to understand that could be considered a fetish kind of thing, and that's not where we're going with on this channel. So if I'm just trying to understand your reasoning for wanting to see feet. Now I know that that's something people might be into. I got my chain linked at Area 51. Oh gosh, you guys are coming up with some amazing ideas. See, this is great. What else could we do? I broke up a fight. I could see Ash and Brad getting into it. I broke up a fight.
You and Sip.
Yeah.
Doing like one of those videos.
I mistook Area 51 for 31. Oh, I like it, King. I like it.
King Ender.
Is he wondering if Evie is from Area 51? That's possible. She has regular people feet, so. Regular.
Which is funny because I thought they always looked like they were alien feet.
Alien.
Because look, they're round at the...
My name is Butter, and I'm here to say I like my peanut in a major way. Get her. Get him. Get him. Get him. Skid him. Skid him, Butter. Bite those ankles. You little ankle biter. Uh-oh. Peanut and butter are mixing it up. We're getting some peanut and butter together. Get her, Butter. Get him, Butter. Get him. Get him. Getting them all hyped and pumped. I watched a dog fight at Area 51. That's going to be our new thing, guys. Everything we can do, we're going to put at Area 51 at the end. I think it's going to be funny and hilarious to do that this way. Well, I can't believe it. We almost been streaming an hour. Holy crap, that went so quick. Time must fly at Area 51.
I think it would be funny if I could, like, literally, if they, like, traveled to Area 51 and we picked them up there. And then I could make a shirt that said I met my cousin at Area 51.
I found my cousin at Area 51. That would be brilliant. That'd be brilliant.
Right? And I mean, technically, you could say that, too. I mean, it would be completely true. It wouldn't be false advertisement.
I got it, guys. I drove across country to see Area 51. I drove across country, and all I got was this T-shirt at Area 51. Oh, see, Joe and I were on the same wavelength right there, man. We got it. I can see you, Unicorn. You're good. Went to Area 50 now. Now I'm being harassed by MIB. I had high tea at Area 51. I love it. I love it. I love it. Boom. Boom, says Joe. We were right on it. If you guys ever see me type boom, that's because I'm like, boom, that just happened. So when you guys see me, if I ever am in one of your live streams and you see me say boom, that's the way you got to take it, is boom, right there. That just happened. Kind of like, what was Emeril Lagassi's bam. He bams, I boom. Boom, bam. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, wunderbar. Dankeschön. Oh, boom. Exactly, Gary. We bring the boom.
Here comes the boom. Not a song.
I needed some Mylanta, so I just had to suck it up at Area 51. That was awesome. See, we're great. We think a lot alike, Joe. I like the way Joe thinks. He's a man of my own heart. I got married at Area 51, right? There's so many possibilities. I think the Area 51 series shirts will be great once we do the trip. So we're going to do this somehow. Guys, this is going to happen. It's just a matter of timing, planning, and getting it done. Honestly, I don't like making plans. I'd rather just wing that mother. But we'll make plans to do this, and it's going to have to be slightly coordinated. But again, it's pretty much just a monetary thing holding us back, which is such a small thing. But we'll have that solved. We'll have that solved. We're going to make this happen. Ash and Brad will come to America one way or another. We're going to get them here. If I have to put them in shipping containers and send them through customs and have them like with a Dixie cup for bathroom breaks. Yep. Maybe I'll get my hair cut at Area 51. Special powers. This is going to be a fun trip, though. It's going to be a long drive. It's probably going to take us 22 hours to drive there from here. But like I said, we'll have a truck. We're going to rent a truck for probably like a week. And that truck will then tow the camper, so we have a place to stay. We'll have the generator with us. We'll have... I would love to go to the UK. Trust me, coming to the UK would be fun. We're going to do it. I plan to come to the UK as well. I'm not... It's no fair... Yes, Evie.
There's an Area 51 Tech Solutions in Dixon. Because I tried typing in Area 51 into Google Maps.
Uh-huh.
And there's actually a Tech Solutions area.
I brought a dog to Area 51. Yeah. I would love to bring Peanut, but my worries is that he might wander over the line, and then what do you do? Oh, of course I'm coming to the UK. It wouldn't be fair for me to ask you guys to come to America and me not come to Britain. And I would love to. I've always wanted to visit the UK. It would be a dream of mine. Got to get my passport together. That won't take too long, though. Once I decide that I'm going to go, and I know I'm going to make a trip, I'll get my passport together. And I know Cody wanted me to come up this summer to Canada. Cody Farrow wanted me to come up to Canada, and we were going to get that done. Wouldn't it be fun? Will it? The countryside of Manchester remind me of Tennessee a bit? I'm sure. A lot of rolling hills, green grass. Tennessee is a beautiful spot. It really is. It's got everything. It's got plains. It's got fields. It's got mountains. We're all welcome to the UK. Unicorn, go knock out your homework. Study hard. Be good. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure Evie's going to go live after me for a little bit. So for those who aren't getting enough fill of this G-bomb, there's still another G-bomb to come. But it's like a TV show series here. We need to line up a schedule where it's Brad's live for 30, then Ash is live for 30, then I'm live for 30, then Evie is live for 30. And then we'll have a 2-hour block segment of your favorite streamers. And then we start our own channel. We also started...
Area 51, it's going to take us 1 day and 4 hours. Or no, sorry, 1 day and 2 hours. So it's going to take us 26 hours to get there by driving.
Okay, so it's going to take us a day to drive there. So we're looking at 24 hours plus to drive from here to Area 51. Not undoable. We'll probably stop the first day in Texas, probably midway through Texas.
No.
Is it taking us to Oklahoma?
Indiana or Kentucky, Illinois, Minnesota.
It's taking us like this.
We'd be going through Colorado, Utah.
Oh, we'd be going through Colorado. Well, I like that route. So maybe our first day stop will be at Colorado. We'll stop in Colorado.
So it'd be
live drive to Area 51?
Missouri, Kansas, Colorado, Utah, Nevada.
Well, we would stream the whole way, obviously. We'd be in the vehicle, all of us, so we all could stream. We could stream from the car, put the camera on the dash, and we could all stream from the car. Which I'm going to be right now. The first second I meet Ash and Brad, I'm going to be so tickled. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! And then, yeah. Gary, have you got a chance to meet with Brad and Ash yet? You guys live so close together. I would imagine that you should have by now. Hello, Lex the Gamer. I still want to come to the UK in ninja mode, though. And Gary and I have a plan that I'm going to show up in ninja mode and stay with Gary. And my videos are going to be stalking Brad and Ash for a couple days. And they won't know I'm there, but I'll film them, but they won't know I'm there. And we're gonna go in ninja mode. Maybe I'll get a black suit and everything like that, and we'll go in Men in Black mode to spy on Brad and Ash. That would be a fun video to make a series of filming them. You were gonna do that with me? No. I'm going to follow you around, Brad, and watch you magnet fishing. And then when you see, hey, who's that guy? Keep watching me. And then I'll run away real fast, jump in a car. But I'll be like, that was bloody weird that someone's watching me. Maybe it's another paper. You know? That'd be fun. That would be fun. Oh, that's fun. I didn't think you did, but yeah, if you want to see what my neighborhood looks like, I'll take you outside real quick. Why not? We'll go out there for a moment. You want to see what America looks like in Tennessee? It's all my shoesies. I don't know how far the Wi-Fi is going to go, but I'll do my best. You really need to work on your voice. You need to work on my voice, Brad. Move, butter. No. All right. So you guys have seen what it looks like when it's tornadoing outside. There's a bit of America outside. No. Oh, bloody hell, we lost connection. It's not going very well. It says I'm offline, but I can still see it over here that I'm not. Oh, this is bad. Oh, my God, Americans have an outside. I know, it's the easiest thing. What in the heck, dude? This is not good. It says I'm offline. I want you guys to, I can't even show you. My screen says I'm offline right now. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Maybe if I just refresh the page. We'll try. Guys, stay with me. Ah!